that loud enough for you? He said no.
Alright everyone, welcome back to Bin Chicken Rags today. So I'm down here at Taronga tonight. So from 5:30 until about 9 o'clock, every night this week until next Friday, which I believe is the 12th of October 2025, they are having Taronga After Dark. So there's going to be another seal show happening twice a night, I believe. No, once at about 7 p.m. And then either side of that in the same theatre, you'll have mermaid shows. They're bringing back some of their light installations that they had back when they did their Vivid event, and a whole bunch of other things. So the price for adults is $41, so it's around about the same price as a night as a day at the zoo, but it's only half of the zoo is accessible. It's still a walkthrough thing as before. So let's go along, check it out. Yeah, this is my first time here since April when the elephants, Pakboon and Tang Mo left the zoo. And so this will also be a bit of a catch up for me to find out what it is before I renew my annual pass very soon and start living here again. So if you haven't been to Taronga for their Vivid things a few years ago, but you've been since and you've seen this guy, this, if you've ever seen it lit up, is what to expect from some of the light installations on the inside. And Wild Ropes is open too if you want to do a course. So here's a map of what is open. It's essentially the western half of the zoo. So you can see Food Truck Village up the top. That is the elephant's old enclosure. But that also means that areas like Narradia here, the Australian area, are closed off. Alright, so things like this train here won't be running, but it appears that instead of doing a one set through kind of way, they've got it opened up, so once you get past the main entry gates, you're free to do the lap. So in addition to the Mermaid show at 6:15 and 7:45, they're doing a seal show at 7. They're both heavily marketed, but they also have a number of other animal presentations that they're doing throughout the night. Like also at 7, you've got tigers. 5:45, you've got the lions, some amphibian stuff, cappies, and other things. So ask for one of these maps. When you get in, they'll have all your times and stuff, plus some stuff for the kids to do on the back.
Wait.
Having not been here since April, they've also done a lot of extensive work on going vertical with the new wildlife hospital.
Oh, they're as unique as a human fingerprint. So this could be dancing.
Archiro's Sunset Bar, overlooking the African savannah. As the sun sets, the lights start to come to life.
And in the theatre today we also have the wonderful Charlotte, and up the back we've also got Keaton and Holly. We are with the
Hello! If there's anywhere a mermaid might be, it must be here. Have any of you seen a mermaid? You have? Where? That must be right. According to my research and mapping, there should be a mermaid right about here. I don't see a mermaid. Now, scientifically speaking, one half looks like a human and the other half looks like a fish, but I don't mind being a reverse mermaid either. Where did you say the mermaid was? Down there? I was just down there. 2, 1! Remarkable! Oh, look at those shimmering scales. Graceful like a dolphin. Oh, more agile than a dugong. Faster than a turtle. Isn't she a pretty swimmer? Let's give her another clap.
Alright, the mermaid show was pretty good. As someone who didn't watch very much H2O Just Add Water growing up, yeah, I enjoyed it. Alright, so after the mermaid show you can get a picture with the mermaids and then they'll get you to exit out and then re-enter to come in and watch the 7 PM Seals for the Wild show.
Very handsome Abel. Abel is known as a long-nosed or New Zealand fur seal. Being a fur seal, he has two. It catches a cool breeze and circulates that cooler blood.
And he's dad to 4 of our puppy seals, isn't that right? Exactly. So let's have a closer look. So on the count of 3, I'm going to get you all to say whiskers. Let's see how easily Bondi can move them around. 1, 2, 3. Each of those whiskers has got helps him find his way through dark and murky water. Tim, Pep, was that loud enough for you? He said no. Now I know it's late at night and we're all a bit tired, but I think we can use a little bit more energy than that. So let's try this one more time, but with even more energy. 1, 2, 3.
So now that I've watched both shows, I'm down in the elephants area, which is where they have a number of food trucks. My active tracker on my camera is freaking out right now. So I'm going to go check those out, grab some Mexican food because the main eateries are not open, and then go explore. You'll also find that Tiger Trek is open tonight. It is.
But there's lots of other amazing things. Tiger is so special. Less than 400 smarter tigers left in the wild are critically endangered. You can see the look.
Alright, so the website said there was supposed to be a Mexican place, food truck here. I haven't been able to find it. I am determined to find it. So we're going to go looking for it while we explore the other half of the zoo that we didn't get to see, like the rest of the African savannah. So that's a capybara. That's a play structure. And over there you'll find face painting and other UV activities. So at night, that's very much like the Brother Bear Redwood Forest Creek Challenge Show at Disneyland, or DCA. Now, the other day was also Cassowary Day, so behind me is the Cassowary, but unfortunately they have gates set up so I can't get down there. So now I'm going to head over into the ARC and go look at some reptiles with lights on. I don't expect much of a change to their normal offering in that. So sometimes it helps to, venture off the beaten path and go look around, because you might find things like this.
Bodies that rise to defend, to warn.
Alright, so I've made my way up to the front of the park, came back down, had a quick peek in the Centenary Theatre at the, I think it's Animals of Australia show or something, I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. So now I'm making my way down the African Savannah area, which is one of the last areas that I have to go through. Still have not found that truck. Probably going to end up at Mad Max or GYG after this. it's not until you go through that dome at night that you really realise how good of a view that place has of Sydney. You can effectively see all the way from North Sydney through to North Head almost. It's crazy, and I never noticed that despite coming here heaps and heaps of times over the last year. There's a zebra right here. I can't zoom in because I have to use low light mode on my camera on this, but here. As usual, you can't see the fennec fox.
Just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
Alright, that's it for me tonight. So, is it worth the 40? It's dicey. So, I didn't find the Mexican truck, unfortunately. I did spend most of the night here though. It is 3 to 9 now, and I just got to the car. So, you do get your money's worth if you poke around. I did quickly jump through some things. I was more anticipating the sit down and spending time with the mermaids and the seal show. So yeah, it's still a day that you can rush through, I guess. Is it worth what's basically the daytime price? Maybe not. Echoes is arguably better value, which is still on until either tomorrow night or Monday night, depending on when you're watching this. If it's after the long weekend, it's closed anyway. But yeah, this will still be open until next week. It's $41, and yeah, don't forget to touch some native grass. No. Could I just get a large McCrispy deluxe meal, please? Diet Coke, no ice, please. That's all, thanks. Cheers.